Easy English Podcast. Let's start, guys.
Have you ever said something in English, and the moment it came out of your mouth, you just knew? You knew it didn't sound quite right. Not wrong, exactly. Not incorrect. But somehow not natural. Like wearing the right clothes to the wrong party.
Oof. That image. Yeah, I've definitely been at that party.
And nobody corrects you. That's the strange part. Everyone understands you. But somewhere in the back of your mind, a quiet little voice says, a native speaker would never have said it that way.
That voice is exhausting, honestly.
It is. But today, we're going to do something about it. We're going to look at 7 phrases that many English learners use, and we're going to swap them out for something that sounds more natural, more relaxed, more fluent.
And I promise, by the end of this episode, that little voice is going to get a lot quieter.
Hello and welcome back to Practice Easy English. I'm Leo.
And I'm Mia. So lovely to have you here. Whether you're walking somewhere, making tea, cleaning your room, or just hiding from the world for 20 minutes.
Honestly, same. This podcast is basically a cozy little corner of the internet. And today's episode is going to feel very satisfying.
Yes, like finally scratching an itch in your English brain.
Exactly.
Because today we're talking about 7 phrases that accidentally make your English sound less natural, even when the grammar is technically correct.
And that's important. This is not about bad English. It's about natural English. Real conversation English.
No judgment today, just upgrades.
Software updates for your English brain.
Version 2.0. Let's do it.
Before we start, I want to explain something quickly.
Go ahead.
Most of the phrases we're talking about today are grammatically correct. A teacher probably wouldn't mark them wrong on a test.
Right. This isn't really about grammar mistakes.
It's about the rhythm of English, the feeling of English.
Like music.
Exactly. Sometimes learners translate too directly from their native language. The words are technically right, but the music sounds slightly different.
Like playing the right piano notes in the wrong rhythm.
Yes. And native speakers feel that tiny difference immediately, even if they can't explain why.
And for learners, those little moments can feel huge. Like, I did it again.
So today, we're smoothing those moments out, helping your English feel lighter, more natural.
Okay, I'm ready for phrase number 1. Oh, wow. I used to say this constantly. I am agree.
Such a common one.
And honestly, it makes perfect sense logically.
It does. But in English, agree is a verb, not an adjective.
So instead of I am agree, you simply say,
Simple, clean, natural.
and if you want to sound even more conversational, you can say, yeah, I totally agree. Or absolutely.
I agree sounds confident. It arrives fully formed.
Meanwhile, I am agree sounds like the sentence is still loading.
Exactly. Okay, phrase number 2.
Ah, yes. The accidental self-destruction sentence.
Exactly. When learners say, I am boring, they usually mean, I feel bored.
But what they're actually saying is,
I am a boring person.
Which is a very different message.
A deeply sad confession.
So here's the rule. If you feel something, use ED. I'm bored. I'm tired. I'm confused.
And if something creates the feeling, use ing. This movie is boring. That lesson was confusing.
Perfect. Okay, this one haunted me for years. Since many years.
Exactly.
So here's the trick. Since needs a starting point. Since 2020, since Monday, since I was a child.
But if you're talking about a duration of time, use for. For 3 years, for a long time, for ages.
So not, I've been learning English since many years.
But I've been learning English for many years.
Exactly. Okay, this one sounds very formal in spoken English.
Like you're about to announce something dramatic.
Exactly. A more natural version is, can I tell you something? Or even, you know what? English speakers usually shorten things in casual conversation. Shorter often sounds warmer.
Okay. This sentence is correct. Totally correct.
But it sounds like a textbook.
Exactly. A native speaker would usually say, I'm starving. I'm so hungry. I need food immediately.
English loves dramatic feelings.
It really does.
And notice the contraction. I'm instead of I am.
In spoken English, contractions make everything sound softer and more natural.
This one is so common.
Because in many languages, that's exactly how you ask it.
But in English, the most natural question is, what's the word for this? Or what do you call this? Simple. Natural. Easy.
And honestly, even native speakers forget words constantly.
Oh, all the time.
It's on the tip of my tongue is one of the most useful English expressions ever.
Okay, last one. And this sentence is actually very polite. Very classroom English. Exactly. But in real conversation, native speakers usually say, sorry, what was that? Or, sorry, I missed that.
Or my personal favorite. Wait, say that again?
Shorter, softer, more natural.
And honestly, you don't need to apologize for learning.
Exactly. You don't need a long explanation. A simple, sorry, is enough. Can I say something?
Always.
I think these tiny phrase changes matter because they help you feel comfortable in English, at home in the language.
Yeah.
Because every time something feels slightly wrong, you carry that feeling with you.
Like tiny pebbles in your pocket.
Exactly. And every small upgrade removes one pebble.
Until one day, speaking English feels lighter.
More natural.
More like you. Okay, quick recap.
Let's do it.
I am agree.
I agree.
I am boring.
I'm bored.
Since many years.
For many years.
I want to tell you one thing.
Can I tell you something?
I am very hungry.
I'm starving.
And finally, instead of a long explanation when you don't understand,
Just say, sorry, what was that?
7 tiny upgrades.
And you don't need to master all of them today.
Just choose one.
Practice it this week.
Because fluency grows slowly.
Like seasons changing.
Little by little. Until one day, speaking English just flows.
Be gentle with your progress.
You're improving more than you think.
This is Mia.
And this is Leo. And you've been listening to Practice Easy English.